gets around the rim. Too easy there.
Wembanyama, right side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Castle up top. The kick out to Fox. Clock is at 3. The 3. Castle misses. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Prince. A 3 from Wembanyama. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. Nice shot by Anthony.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
The wide open look here. For Fox. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look for Porter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Always a ready and eager 3-point shooter. That last 3 only gave Porter Jr. more motivation.
A 3 from Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Right side Turner. Here's Jang. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. And Barnes gets double teamed. Porter with the steal. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama down low. For 3, Vassell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Prince can't hit.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Jang. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On the wing, Barnes. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 9 points.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
3-pointer. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jang. No good on the three. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Got a piece of it. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. With one on the clock. And finished off by Porter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
That's third. 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Giannis. Porter in the corner. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Outside Harper. A three from Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Prince outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Prince has got 6.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Spurs leading by 3. Outside, Fox. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Champagny. Back to Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Fox with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Fox looking it over. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks trail. Fox with the steal. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Cornette. Back to Fox. Count it from 12. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper. Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Free throw good. Giannis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Barnes has got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A 3 from Wembanyama. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead, up 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
37.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. San Antonio trailing here. Fox with it. And it's Vassell in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Antonio. Out to Kuzma. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 2. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's Fox with the drive. Top the key, Barnes. Here's Castle. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Bucks with possession here. It's Portis, high post. Out to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Giannis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Barnes. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Man, I like seeing Barnes whip out the big time dunks, boy. I tell you, a high-flying forward who knows how to throw it down.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The Bucks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Rollins. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. San Antonio making a switch here. Milwaukee leading by 5. Prince outside. Outside Porter. Down low. Kicks it out to Prince. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Prince has got 9.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wembanyama with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
The kick out to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Turner. Now here's Jang. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Wembanyama down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Kept alive. Back to Harper. There's the 3. And no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. So now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Spurs making a switch here. "19 seconds left in the third. Vassell outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
3 points.
Vassell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Pass to Jang. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Bucks lead by 5.
50.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Turner inside. Plumlee with some nice D.
And for a player of his size, Fox is not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Ball's knocked loose. Plumlee with the steal. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Fox from outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Jang. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Antetokounmpo inside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Turner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good by Porter.
Late in the clock, Porter Jr. is an excellent option. Kevin can make things happen.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling. Timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Bucks trailed by 3. To the inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Fox is double. 6 to shoot. Turner with the steal. Prince outside. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. San Antonio substitution.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First foul. Castle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Porter. Turner outside. Now onto Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot.
Barnes is a committed defender. I mean, love how he goes all out to challenge shots.
Jang with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, that is a big-time Jang. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, Doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Now onto the Kumbo. Turner looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the slam dunk.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Now Barnes. Outside, Fox. Now Barnes. Up top, Fox. Now Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Now Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Missed on the three. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fox rips it down with two hands.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Giannis inside.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with it. Guarded now by Prince. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Fox. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio grabs it. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Wembanyama, it's in! And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForte.